the specific incident because as your executive coach, we talk about everything DISC. I know you're the IS style, and I believe you said your boss was a D style, correct?
Yeah, that's right, coach. He's pure D, decisive, direct, no fluff. And the incident? Last Tuesday, team meeting. We were trying to hash out this new process for client onboarding. I was just starting to build consensus. Everyone was nodding. We had good momentum. When he cuts in, voice like a whip. This is taking too long. Here's how we're doing it. End of story. Boom. Room went quiet. I felt my throat tighten and I just smiled. Said, sure, makes sense. And let it die. I didn't even try to defend the parts that actually mattered to the team. Later, I sat in my car thinking, why couldn't I just speak up? It wasn't even a fight. It was a surrender. That's what bugs me most. I want to be the glue, not the one who disappears. So how do I handle the next time he steamrolls like that without turning into someone I'm not?
One of the most important things here, Valentine, is you have to make sure that they feel like they won, right? They want to win. Acknowledging that they are correct in their approach, right? You want to bring the guard down because there's a wall right there that he's totally intervened in all the work that you had done before. So how do you bring that guard down? You have to get their ears to open. Their ears are shut off. In their mind, they're thinking, this is what we're going to do, get it done. So you have to put yourself in their shoes. How do you open up the ears? Is by acknowledging that they are right. So how could you have done that differently at the moment?
Yeah, I see what you mean, coach. I've been so busy trying to protect the harmony in the room that I forgot the D needs to feel like they're driving the win. In that moment, when he cut in and said, this is taking too long, here's how we're doing it. Instead of just freezing and nodding, I could have said something like, got it. I love that you're pushing us to move faster. You're right. We do need to cut the fat and lock this down quick. Then maybe pause, give him that little win, let him feel the momentum and slide in. And what if we keep the core of that, but also bake in one quick check for the team so we don't miss anything big? That way, his ears are open because he already won the direction and I'm not fighting, just adding. Does that sound right? Or am I still overcomplicating it?
No, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. I believe, however, something just simple that you can say is, I understand why you think that, or I understand where you're coming from, and I want to get there. Something simple like that, just to bring the guard down and open up the ears. So what do you think about that?
I think it's actually pretty powerful, coach. Simple, no fluff, just enough to make him feel seen without me having to grovel. I understand where you're coming from, and I want to get there.
Okay, so let's now go back to that exact same scenario. And how would you have addressed it differently, given everything that we've talked about?
All right, coach. Let's run it back. Same Tuesday meeting. We're mid-flow. Everyone's talking. I'm building that nice little consensus. And he cuts in. Sharp as ever. This is taking too long. Here's how we're doing it. End of story. Old me, I freeze, throat tightens, smile, mumble, sure, makes sense, and disappear. New me, I take the tiniest breath, then lean in just a little, calm voice, no rush. I understand where you're coming from, and I want to get there. I let that land. Watch his shoulders drop half an inch, ears open. He's won already. Then, super smooth. And what if we keep the core of your direction, but just run one quick team check to make sure nothing critical slips? We'd be locked in faster that way. Then, I stop, smile, real one. No begging, no fighting. Just adding value on his terms. I think that'd feel different in my chest. Not like I lost, but like I showed up as me and still moved the needle. What do you think? Does that land right? Or should I tighten it even more?
You can tighten it even more by ensuring that you close it by emphasizing, look, I'm here to make you successful, boss. Or I'm here to ensure we win. We create win-win. The word win, if you could somehow incorporate that into the closing, that would, again, open up the ears. He or she will understand that you are there to make them successful. And one secret tip is remember that the D style loves loyalty. It has to be genuine. So I want you to challenge yourself. How will you show genuine loyalty, not being a kiss ass, very important, but genuine loyalty to make everyone successful?
Yeah, loyalty. That hits different when it's real, doesn't it? Not the fake smile and yes sir stuff, but actually meaning it. Okay, coach. I'm listening. I want this to land genuine. So tightening it up. Same moment. He drops the hammer. This is taking too long. Here's how we're doing it. I breathe once, lean in just enough. Voice steady but warm. I understand where you're coming from, boss. And I want to get there too. Let's run your direction and lock it down fast. Just one quick team check so nothing bites us later. Look, I'm here to make you successful. We win when you win. Then I stop. No extra words. Eyes meet his for a second. Real respect there. Not flattering. Because I do mean it. His success is mine. Team success is mine. No kiss ass. Just alliance. That feel like the right flavor? Loyal without bending? I can practice that. It doesn't feel fake in my mouth. What do you think? Does that show the genuine bit you were talking about?
Yes, it does. And I will add one more thing. Make sure you close it with very to the point, what you're going to do and by when it's going to be done. And execute.
Yeah, solid. That last piece clicks everything into place, coach. So, same moment, he hammers it down. This is taking too long. Here's how we're doing it. I nod once, quick breath, eyes up. Got it, boss. I understand where you're coming from, and I want us there too. We'll run your direction, lock it in fast. Just one quick team check so nothing trips us later. And I'm here to make you successful. We win when you win. Then I finish it clean. I'll pull the team together this afternoon, run the check by end of day, and deliver the final version to you by 9 tomorrow. Done. Stop. No fluff, no hesitation, just commitment. Eyes steady, voice level. That way, he gets the win, here's loyalty that's real, and knows the ball's moving forward. I can feel my shoulders drop just thinking about it. No freeze, no fade. It's me, but sharper, stronger. Coach, I think that's it. I actually want the next meeting now. You think I'm ready to test it, or should I rehearse it once more right here?
Valentine, I think you got this. I think you nailed it. And let's go ahead and wrap up our conversation. Stay confident. You're doing a great job. Just by reaching out and saying, hey, Mike, I need some guidance. I appreciate that so much. You are on your way to achieving great things. Keep up the great work. And I look forward to catching up with you soon. I do want to ask you something personal. At the end of every coaching session, I always ask my customers like yourself to rate me on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. How much value did you get out of our coaching session?
Yeah, Mike, I feel it. Like something heavy just slid off my chest. I'm walking out of this session taller, honestly. That little script we built, it feels like armor that doesn't weigh me down. It fits. So, on the 1 to 5, I'm giving you a straight up 5. No hesitation. The way he broke it down. Kept it simple, made it real without turning me into someone I'm not. It's gold. I brought clarity, confidence, and a plan that actually feels like me. Thank you, coach. Really. I'm not just saying that to be nice. I needed this, and you delivered. So, yeah, 5, max. I'll carry that with me into the next meeting, and I'll let you know how it lands. Until next time, Mike, keep being the guy who helps people show up better. You're damn good at it. Talk soon.
Talk soon. Take care, Valentine.
You too, Mike. Take care. I'll be out here rooting for you. Go win that next round for us. Talk soon, yeah? You're the real deal. Stay sharp.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you use the tools to make yourself better. Okay, nothing to fear, but that's how you practice. Now, you could have reversed roles. You could have done so many things. The tool is there, not to replace your brain, but to make yourself better. And in this specific scenario where we zeroed in on how to interact with the D style, even myself, having not done that, I did it live with you here right now. I was blown away. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, at least tell me in the comments why you didn't, what I could do better. I'm always here to get better. But if you do subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.